Hello, my name is Logan, and today we're going over part 2 of the last video, an update. You can see right off the bat that the game developer for Pokemon Infinite Fusion is asking me to stop arguing with someone. This is all on the Discord, still there currently, public knowledge. This is not a DM or anything like that. But the person he's talking about deleted all of his messages, arguing with me. It's not there anymore. My messages are still there, so I'm just talking to some empty air. But anyways, so he asked me to stop arguing, and then he says, yes, Kiwi does have a monetization system, but I am not using it, and I don't intend to. For the sake of being transparent, I did consider it a few weeks ago, and enabled the ads to see what it entailed. But the pushback made me back off. I asked them to disable the ads right after. I have temporarily disabled the download link for now until this is resolved. You can still download the installer for the dynamic version directly on Discord. So, I'm not going to debate this because to me, I don't think this is completely true. There's timestamps, actions that were recorded. This whole thing is a little muddy, but it's not my job here to debate it. Really, the whole point of that last video was to tell people, hey, when you go to that website, it's gonna pop up certain things, and it may seem like you need to download that stuff, but you shouldn't. So, and originally, when you would go download the game, none of that would happen. So it was a sudden thing, a new thing that started happening to the game. Suddenly you had to unlock the download, and when you click that unlock button, a little pop-up popped up, or on your phone a new site popped up. You know, that's new stuff. It never happened. So that's why it was a little alarming. That's why I made the video, because it shouldn't be happening. There's other websites where it's not as easy to accidentally download that software that is not the game. But I'm glad it's fixed. You can go to the Kiwi website right now. All the links there are good to go. Still has the little unlock button, which I don't know why it's there. It wasn't always there. You could just click download, and it would start to download the game. So not too sure what that's about. But again, I'm not here to debate that. But I did want to go over how to download and install the game, because it has changed a little bit since the one guide where I talk about how easy it is to download and install the game. There's some tricks, some things that don't work for everyone. So this next part of the video, I am going to show you guys how to download and install Pokemon Infinite Fusion for the PC the correct way, and how to get it going 100%, because there's still problems with the game. Alright, so now I'm going to show you guys how to download, install, and then fix the game. This is for the PC. I'm going to show it off really quick. I'm not really going to explain much else. So, I am on the official Pokemon Infinite Fusion Discord. All the links will be in the description below. I am in the downloads channel. So here you can click the Kiwi website, or you can simply click this file here. I'm going to show Kiwi. We're going to click that. Here we want the infinitefusion.zip. You can click this little icon. You can click download. It does not matter. Click here to unlock, and then download. Once that's done downloading, this is the most important part. You have to put the game on your main hard disk, on your main drive, which is the C drive. You're going to be clicking your C drive and then creating a folder, which I already did, Infinite Fusion, and then you're going to put that zip file that you just downloaded into that folder. You're going to right click, extract all, and then hit extract. Once that's done extracting, it will create a folder, 2 folders. And what you want to do next is double click this .bat file. This will install. That's why it says install. It also says update, which I will explain. So we're going to run that. A little window is going to pop up and kind of show the progress here. It is downloading the game files from the internet. So sometimes the server is down. and it may get stuck at certain points. So here, a lot of people say they get stuck at 37%. I'm not really stuck at 37%. It's still progressing, but it looks like I might be stuck, but it's still downloading. So if you have slow internet, this is going to take a while. So please be patient. Let your computer cook in a good way, and just relax. Just wait for it to be done. Because if you're doing other stuff on the internet while this is downloading, it's just going to go slower. We're just about done. And you can see it's downloading 25, almost 26,000 files. So that's a lot of stuff. Okay, so this is done. It's doing other stuff though. Okay, now it's updating. It's doing this automatically. Again, patience. Okay. All right. We're done. The very last step, which you can kind of see, I don't know if I can highlight. Ooh, I can. So here, it's saying it's extracting the archive data/species.zip. For whatever reason, some computers will not extract this. It will keep it as a .zip file. So when you play the game, if your game is saying it's missing the species data file, if it's missing it, it's because your computer did not extract this. So you're gonna have to go find it, which I'll show you here right now. So this is what it looks like once it's done downloading. So for that species thing, so it's data, and then we gotta scroll down a lot. Man, lots of files. Woo, okay. So here, you can see it's still a zip file. So sometimes this won't extract. I don't know why. So all you would do is right click and extract all. But what it is, you want to make sure it's not creating a folder. I don't think it will, but just in case, when it extracts, the only thing that should come out is this. So you should be good to go after that. We're going to go back and I'm going to show you guys the first problem. So usually it happens with the alternate launcher. And please watch this, because almost everybody uses the alternate launcher. Everybody's using computers that can't play the game to its fullest potential. So you're going to want to listen to this. Now, this part does take a while. I don't think there's as many files right now with the alternate launcher, so it may go a little quicker. This process may be a little slower for you guys, but don't do anything with this window while it's loading. So we're going to sit here for a second, because an error should pop up. And again, this can take like 5 minutes, so be patient. All right, so it's going kind of loud. So we're gonna click something here. There's the error right there. That happens every time to everybody. So we're gonna hit OK. It was really loud, so I'm sorry if I was yelling. So that error will happen no matter what, even sometimes when you play the game normally, which is the game.exe here. All right, so this is what you want to do to fix it. It's very silly because it's a very simple fix, but for some reason the game developer doesn't do anything about it. I don't know, it's weird. So anyways, first pin message talks about it here. It's saying the exact same error here, you know, and it's telling us we need to download this. So we're gonna download it. So once it is done downloading, this is, like I said, very important. I've got the sprites.zip file here in the folder that's right before the game folder. So what we're doing, we cannot open this up with the regular Windows extractor. We have to use other software. This software is free. You can use WinRAR or 7-zip. I use WinRAR, if that's how you say it. And again, I'll have the links in the description below. So what we're doing is extracting this into this folder here. Now it does say drag it to your game folder. I tend to mess things up, so I like doing it this way. Clicking extract to, And then we got to find our file here. So if we click the C drive and Infinite Fusion, going into all these folders here. So what we want to do is directly into the game folder where the game launcher is located. So directly in this folder here, Infinite Fusion. So I hit OK. Now it's asking me to replace, which is a good thing. This means it's working. Again, I, for some reason, can never get it to work when I drag it. I'm sure it does work. I'm just silly. So, but this means it's working. So what we're going to do is hit yes to all. And it's going to take a while. This part does take a bit of time, and I believe it takes a lot more time if you're using the Windows extractor. I think it can take like an hour or two, something like that. So I highly recommend going touch grass, like I always say. Go do some polls on that banner for that gotcha game. I don't know, or go play a different game for now. I'll be back. Okay, that took a long time. Should be good to go though. We just gotta double click this. More waiting. I'll be right back. All right, we're in the game. Also, this is taking a lot longer to load up now. It has all the sprites, so be very patient. Do not touch the window while it's loading. Hey, it works. So that's the process. Kind of a pain in the butt, honestly. It shouldn't be doing that. I'm not too sure why the developer hasn't fixed it yet. This has been going on for months. So that's how you fix it. So the last thing I wanted to show was how to update the game. It's simple. All you do is double click this. And it should say something about there, you know, everything's okay, sweet. Is there anything official that says it's already been updated or the current? Okay, it's looking at stuff. Yeah. Thank you for installing or updating. Yeah, nothing new was downloaded. Maybe something was downloaded. I don't know, but that's how you update it. Also, when you play the game, it will tell you if you need to update. You don't just click that randomly. The game will tell you when you boot it up if there's an update out. Quick recap. Make sure the game is on your C drive. Make sure you are double clicking the .bat file when you need to install or update the game. You have to fix the game, so you have to go to the Discord, click on the pinned messages in the tech support channel, and download the sprites.zip. When you extract it, you have to use WinRAR or 7-zip. And also the whole time, be patient. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button or comment, say something like, hey, thanks. That helps a lot. Or even consider subscribing. We put a lot of videos on here, mainly us playing games. There's occasional like D&D stuff that happens. But if that's your jam, hit that subscribe button, helps us a lot. And I'll see ya on the next adventure. Bye-bye.